We are going to discuss trigonometric ratios of some standard angles. Angles, degrees, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree. Okay. So to remember these standard angle, start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide each number by 4. Divide each number by 4. Starts with 0, write down up to 4. Divide each number by 4. Take a square root for each number. Take a square root for each ratio. That is nothing but 0 by anything is 0. This is 1 divided by root 4 means 2. 2 1 times 2 2 times. So 1 divided by root 2. This is root 3 divided by 2. 4 by 4 means 1. See this? If you take the values from right side, sine of the angle, sine 0 degree, sine 30 degree, sine 45 degree, sine 60 degree, sine 90 degree. If you operate from right side, left side, that is sine of the angles, and this is cosine of the angle. Okay. So now sine 0 degree 0, sine 30 degree 1 by 2, sine 30 degree 1 by 2, sine 45 degree 1 by root 2, sine 60 degree root 3 divided by 2, sine 90 degree, that is 1, whereas sine 180 degree is 0. I just discussed 180 degree while discussing the graphs of the trigonometric function. I'll tell you how to remember the angles more than 90 degree. Now you just remember 180 as 0, sine 180 degree as 0. Now cosine of the angles, cos 0 degree 1, cos 0 degree 1, cos 30 degree root 3 by 2, cos 30 degree root 3 by 2, cos 45 degree 1 by root 2, cos 60 degree 1 divided by 2, cos 90 degree 0, whereas cos 180 degree is minus 1. Cos 180 degree is minus 1. Now come to the standard angles of tan. We know that tan theta is sin theta divided by cos theta, by quotient relation, sin theta by cos theta, you know. So that tan 0 degree is sin 0 divided by cos 0. 0 divided by 1. 0 by anything is 0. Then tan 30 degree, sin 30 degree divided by cos 30 degree. So that is 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2 means 2 gets cancelled, 1 divided by root 3. Then tan 45 degree, sin 45 divided by cos 45. 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 means gets cancelled. Then tan 60 degree, sin 60 degree divided by cos 60 degree. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Root 3 divided by 1 means root 3 only. This by this means 2 gets cancelled. Root 3 divided by 1 means root 3 only. 1 divided by 0. Tan 90 degree, sin 90 degree divided by cos 90 degree. Sin 90 degree is 1 divided by cos 90 degree is 0. 1 by 0. Anything by 0 is not defined, strictly speaking, not defined, denoted as infinity. Then tan 180 degree, 0 divided by minus 1. 0 by anything is 0. See, 1 divided by 0. Anything divided by 0 is not defined, whereas 0 by anything is 0 by 1 or 0 by 2, 0 by 100, 0. You can write this as 1 by infinity as 0. So you just interchange 1 by infinity is equal to 0. Anything divided by 0 is not defined. 1 by 0 is infinity, 2 by 0 is infinity, 3 by 0 is infinity, and so on. Similarly, 0 by divided by 100, 0 divided by lakh is equal to 0. Okay. So now, cot theta, let us write the standard angles of cot theta. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta, you know. Cot theta is 1 divided by tan theta, we know. That's why tan cot 0 degree is equal to 1 divided by tan 0 degree. Tan 0 is 0. Write the reciprocal of this. 1 by 0. What is 1 by 0? Not defined, infinity. Cot 30 degree. Cot 30 degree is reciprocal of this. That is, cot 30 degree is 1 by tan 30 degree. Reciprocal of this is what? Root 3 divided by 1, which is root 3. Then cot 45 degree, 1 divided by tan 45 degree. 1 by 1 means 1. Cot 60 degree is reciprocal of tan 60 degree. Reciprocal of tan 60 is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. And then cot 90 degree is 1 by tan 90 degree. 1 by infinity. What is 1 by infinity actually? 0. This is 0. Then cot 180 degree, reciprocal of tan 180. So 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is not defined. 1 by 0 is not defined. Then we have secant of the angles. Secant theta is reciprocal of cos. So cos theta is 1 by secant theta, or secant theta is 1 by cos theta. Write the reciprocal of this one. Secant 0 degree is 1 divided by 1. 1 by 1 means 1 only. Secant 30 degree, 1 divided by root 3 by 2. 1 by root 3 by 2 means reciprocal of that 2 divided by root 3. Then secant 45 degree is 1 by cos 45 degree, reciprocal of this root 2 divided by 1, nothing but root 2. Then secant 60 degree, reciprocal of cos 60 degree. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 means 2 divided by 1, which is 2. Then secant 90 degree is 1 by cos 90. 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is not defined, that is infinity. Then secant 180 degree is 1 by cos 180 degree. 1 by minus 1 means minus 1. And similarly, reciprocal cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is nothing but 1 by sin theta. Cosecant theta is 1 divided by sin theta. 1 divided by sin theta. So reciprocal of sin, right? Sin cosecant 0 degree is 1 by sin 0. So that is 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is not defined, infinity. Then cosecant 30 degree, reciprocal of this, that is 2 divided by 1. Cosecant 45 degree, so that is root 2 divided by 1, which is root 2. Cosecant 60 degree, so reciprocal of this 2 divided by root 3. 2 divided by root 3. Cosecant 90 degree, reciprocal of sin 90. 1 by 1 means 1 only. Then cosecant 180 degree, 1 divided by 0. not defined. 1 divided by 0, it is not defined. Okay. So these are some of the standard angles. Some of the standard angles. So this is the angle in degrees, you know. Let us write in radian. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree we have. So that means then pi divided by 6, pi by 6, 30 degree. So 180 divided by 6 means 6 3 times 18, you know, pi by 6. Sin 0 is 0. Sin 0, 0. Sin 30 degree can also be written as pi by 6 radian. Then pi divided by 4. 180 divided by 4. 4 times 16, 20 we have. So 4 5 times. So that is 45 degree. Pi by 4 radian. Then so 60 degree. 180 divided by 3. 180 divided by 3. Pi divided by 3 means 3 6 times 18. So that is 60 degree is nothing but pi by 3 radian. 90 degree. So pi divided by 2. 180 divided by 2 means 90 degree. That means pi by 2 radian. Pi by 2 radian. So 180 is nothing but pi radian. So the angles in degrees. Angle in radian. Radian pi by 6 means 6. Observe here. 6 4 3 2. Denominator ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಂಗೆ angle reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Right? So denominator 6 4 3 2. This is 6 3 times 30 degree. 180 divided by 4 means 45. 3 6 times 180, that is 60 degree. 180 by 2 means 90 degree. Okay. So now these can also be remembered like this. This is another very important note. If a plus b is equal to 90 degree, if a plus b is equal to 90 degree, then sin a is equal to cos b. If a plus b equals 90 degree, sin a is equal to cos b. Then tan a is equal to cot b. Tan a is equal to cot b. If a plus b is equal to 90 degree. Because cot is 1 divided by tan b. No? Cot b is 1 by tan b. Tan a into tan b is equal to 1. Provided a plus b is equal to 90 degree. A plus b is 90 degree. See this? B can be written as 90 minus a. Cot 90 minus a means tan a. So this is also tan a. Okay. So now this is a very important note to remember these standard angles. See here, sin 0 degree, sin 0 degree, sin 30 degree, sin 45 degree, sin 60 degree, sin 90 degree. Please listen. Sin 0 degree. 0 ಗೆ ಏನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? 90 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ sin 0 degree is equal to cos 90 degree. Sin 0 is same as cos 90. Both are equal. Because a plus b. Sin a is equal to cos b, you know. 0 plus 90 degree is 90 degree. A plus b is equal to 90 degree, then only sin a is equal to cos b. Sin 0, if you could remember this, sin 0 is 0. Sin 0 degree is equal to 0. Sin 0 degree is same as cos 90 degree. Okay. If you could remember this, sin 0, 0 admale, sin 90 degree is equal to 1. Sin 90 degree is same as cos 0 degree. Cos 0 degree. Sin 90 degree is equal to cos 0 degree. Both are equal to 1. sin 90 equals cos 0, both are equal to 1. sin 0 0 ಅಂತ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ sin 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 1 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ 4 ಇನ್ನು 3 ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು. ದೆನ್ sin 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ sin 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು cos 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 1 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2. sin 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ cos 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. sin 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, see this, sin 45 degree is same as cos 45 degree. sin 45 and cos 45 both are equal to 1 by root 2. sin 30 degree 1 by 2 ಆದಮೇಲೆ cos 60 degree, ಇದು 30 ಇದು 60, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, 1 ಇದು ರೂಟ್ 3 ಅನ್ನೋದು 1ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, 1.73, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, divided by 2, root 3 by 2. sin 30 degree is same as cos, sin 60 degree is same as cos 30 degree, because 60 plus 30 is 90. That's why sin A is equal to cos B provided A plus B is equal to 90 degree. sin 0 degree is equal to cos 90 degree, both are equal to 0. sin 0 0 ಆದಮೇಲೆ sin 90 degree will be 1. ಈ 4 ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. sin 30 degree is equal to cos 60 degree, both are equal to 1 by 2. Then sin 30 degree 1 by 2 ಆದಮೇಲೆ sin 60 degree root 3 by 2, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. sin 45 cos 45, 45 plus 45 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 90 degree. That's why these two angles are equal. sin 45 equals cos 45, both are 1 by root 2. Come to this one, 1 2 here, ಇತ್ಲಿಂದನಾದರೂ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡಿಂದನಾದರೂ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇದು ಮಿಡಲ್ ಒನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, sin 45, ಅತ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದರೆ cos 45 ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಂದ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಸೊ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ sin 0 degree 0, sin 0 0 ಆದಮೇಲೆ sin cos 90 degree is also 0. Observe the table. sin 0 degree is equal to cos 90 degree. sin 30 degree 1 by 2, sin 30 degree 1 by 2 ಆದಮೇಲೆ cos 60 degree is also 1 by 2, cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. sin 45 is 1 by 2, cos 45 is also 1 by 2. A plus B, 45 plus 45, 90 degree, you know. Then sin 60 degree is equal to cos 30 degree, cos 30 degree, sin 60 degree, both are equal. Then sin 90 degree is equal to cos 0 degree, both are equal to 1. This is how you can recollect. So if you could remember this table, sin theta and cos theta, tan theta is a quotient, sin theta by cos theta. So that is 0 divided by 1, 0. Then tan 30 degree 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, 2 gets cancelled, 1 by root 3. tan 45 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 gets cancelled, 1. Then tan 60 degree, this divided by this, 2 gets cancelled, root 3 divided by 1 means root 3. Then tan 90 degree 1 divided by 0, 1 by 0 is not defined, infinity. Then tan 180 degree 0 divided by minus 1 means minus, 0 by anything is 0, you know. So then once you remember tan theta, see this 30, 45, 60, 90 ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3 ಅಂದರೆ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 1, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 1ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, 1.73, ದೆನ್ ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. Then cot theta is reciprocal of tan, 1 by 0 is infinity. Cot 30 degree reciprocal of this, root 3 by 1 is root 3. Cot 45 1 by 1 means 1. Cot 60 degree reciprocal of this, 1 by root 3. Cot 90 degree reciprocal of this, 1 by infinity is 0, 1 by 0 is infinity. Then secant is reciprocal of cos, 1 by 1 means 1. Reciprocal of this, 2 by root 3, reciprocal of this root 2, reciprocal of this 2, reciprocal of this 1 by 0 is infinity, reciprocal of this 1 by minus 1 means minus 1. Then cosecant theta is reciprocal of sin theta, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ reciprocal ಬರೀರಿ, 1 by 0 infinity, 1 by 2 means 2. Reciprocal of this is root 2. Reciprocal of this 2 by root 3. Cosecant 60 degrees. 1 by 1 is 1. 1 by 0 is infinity. This is how you should remember the table. So these are some standard angles. Either you can follow this one, okay, or else a plus b is equal to 90 degree. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ sin 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ cos 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ cos 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ sin 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. sin 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಆಂಗಲ್ 1/2 ಆದಮೇಲೆ sin 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ √3/2 ಆ ಮೂರು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅದು ಒಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ see this ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 5 ಫಿಂಗರ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, this is 90 degree. Look at this, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, this is 90 degree. Sine of the angle is equal to, I just write here, sine of the angle is equal to square root of the fingers below. Divided by 2. Outside the root actually. Recollect. See this, sine 0 degree. How many fingers below this? Below this, how many fingers? We don't have any fingers. So 0. 0 divided by 2 means 0. That is sine 0. Okay. Then this is 30 degree. No? How many fingers below this? We have only one finger. That is √1. 1 only divided by 2. 1 by 2. This one, you know. Then 45 degree. Sine 45 degree. Below this finger, we have two fingers. That is √2. √2 divided by 2. 2 can be written as, denominator 2 can be written as √2 into √2. One of the √2 gets cancelled. So 1 divided by √2, sine 45 degrees. Then take 60 degree. So 60 degree. So we have 3 fingers below this finger. That is √3. So fingers below √3. √3 divided by 2. Sine 60 degree is √3 divided by 2. Then this is 90 degree. Below this finger, we have 4 fingers we have, right? √4. √4 is how much? 2. 2 divided by 2 is how much? 1. That is sine 90 degree. This is how you can remember. I repeat, sine 0 degree. Below this finger, we don't have any finger. So that is 0 divided by 2. That is 0 only. So sine 30 degree. 30 degree. Below this finger, we have only one finger. √1 means 1. 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by 2. So sine 45 degree. Below this finger, we have 2 fingers actually. √2 divided by 2. Denominator 2 can be written as √2 into √2. You know, one of the √2 gets cancelled. We are left with 1 by √2, sine 45 degree. Then sine 60 degree. Sine 60 degree. So that is, we have 3 fingers. √3 fingers below means √3 divided by 2. So sine 90 degree. Below this finger, we have 4 fingers. 4 fingers. √4 means 2 divided by 2 is 1. For cosine of the angle, same procedure, you follow the fingers above. Cosine of the angles, cos theta, fingers above, under root, whole divided by 2. Okay, so this is 0 degree. So sine cos 0 degree. Above this finger, we don't have any finger. 0 divided by anything is 0. Above this finger, isn't it? This side cosine of the angles. From this side we move. Okay. So same concept used there also. So tan is quotient of the relations. So to remember cosine of the angles, root of fingers above divided by 2. The same thing, see, this is 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90, right? 90 degree, cos 90 degree. So above this finger we don't have any finger, 0 divided by 2, 0. So that is cos 90 degree is 0. Then this is 60 degree, cos 60 degree. Above this finger we have only this finger, so that is 1 divided by 2. See this? Then 45 degree, above this finger we have these two fingers, correct? So root 2 divided by 2. Denominator 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2 means 1 divided by root 2. Then 30 degree, right? So below, above this finger we have 3. So that is root 3 divided by 2. Then 0 degree, above this finger we have 4 fingers, root 4 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. So sine means the fingers below, cosine means the fingers above divided by 2. This is how you can remember. That is another method, okay? Or else you can follow this method, or else a plus b equals 90 degrees, sin a equals cos b, tan a equals cot b. This procedure. Very important concept, allied angles. Allied angles. If theta is any angle, then the allied angle of theta or n into 90 degree plus or minus theta, n into pi by 2 plus or minus theta, where n is an integer. Integer means n can be 0. If I take n equals 0 plus theta and minus theta, say minus theta. If I take n as 1, 90 plus theta, 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta and 90 plus theta. If I take n as 2, 2 into pi by 2 means 2 gets cancelled. 180 plus or minus theta. 180 minus theta and 180 plus theta. If I take n as 3, 3 into 90 degree means 270. 270 minus theta and 270 plus theta. If I take n as 4 means 4 by 2 means 2 pi. 2 into 180, 360 minus theta and 360 plus theta. So if theta is any angle, then the angles allied to theta are n into pi by 2 plus or minus theta are called allied angles. See this? Minus theta, 90 minus theta, 90 plus theta, 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta, 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta and 360 plus theta are few allied angles of theta. Here theta and 90 minus theta, if you add these two, minus theta and plus theta gets cancelled, 90 degree. If sum of two angles is 90 degree, those are called complementary angles. Theta and 180 minus theta, theta and 180 minus theta, if you add these two, if a plus b equals 180 degree, those are called supplementary angles. Then another important concept, periodic functions. A function f of x is said to be a periodic of period alpha, is a least positive constant if f of x plus alpha is equal to f of x. Periodic of period alpha if f of x plus alpha is equal to f of x. That is called periodic function. Examples for periodic function: sine of 2 pi plus theta. F of x plus alpha is equal to f of x. See here, f of 2 pi plus theta, sin theta. Cos of 2 pi plus theta, 360 plus theta is cos theta. First quadrant, 360 plus theta means cosecant of 2 pi plus theta, cosecant theta. Secant of 2 pi plus theta, secant theta. So 2 pi can be added or subtracted. So that's why sin, cos, tan and sin, cos, cosecant and secant are the periodic functions of period 2 pi, that is 360 degree. So hence multiples of 2 pi can be added to or subtracted from these trigonometric function. ಅಂದರೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ 2πನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಫಾರ್ ದೀಸ್ trigonometric function sin, cos, secant, cosecant. These are the periodic functions with period 2π ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 2π multiples of 2πನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಫ್ಯೂ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ. sin theta is equal to sin of 2π plus theta, 2π ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. sin of 4π plus theta, multiple of 2π, that is 4π ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 10π plus theta, all are equal to sin theta only. Then also tan of n into 180 plus theta is tan theta. Cot of n into pi plus theta is equal to cot theta, where n is an integer. If I select n as 1, so tan 180 plus theta, tan theta, cot 180 plus theta, cot theta. If I take n is any integer, you can take n as 7, n as 15, n as 8 and so on. So tan 180 plus theta is tan theta, tan 15 pi plus theta is also tan theta, cot 180 plus theta is cot theta, cot 8 pi plus theta is also cot theta, etc. Therefore tan theta and cot theta are periodic functions with period pi, whereas those four are periodic functions with period 2π. The tan and cot are periodic function with period pi. Okay. Next, a very important concept, trigonometric ratios of allied angles. See here, this is 0 degree, this is 90 degree, pi by 2, pi by 2. This is 180 degree, that is pi radian. This is 3 pi by 2, 270 degree. So 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree. These are quadrant angles anta helತೀವಿ. Quadrant angles. See, this is the first quadrant. First quadrant, second quadrant, the third quadrant, the fourth quadrant. Recollect the angles ASTC. A stands for all the trigonometric functions are positive. Here sin and its reciprocal cosecant are positive. T stands for tan and its reciprocal cot are positive. C stands for cos, not cosecant, cos. Cos theta and its reciprocal secant theta are positive. So ASTC, all students take coffee, not now, after meals, or else all silver teacups, just to remember. So A stands for all the trigonometric functions are positive. From here to here 90 degree, little less than 90, that is 90 minus something, 90 minus theta. So from here to here 90, 1 degree more than 90 means 90 plus theta, 90 plus theta. So from here to here 180 degree, less than 180 degree means 180 minus theta, 180 minus theta. So from here to here 180, 1 degree less than 180 means 180 plus theta, 180 plus theta. 90 plus 90 plus 90, 270, less than 270. So that is 270 minus theta, 270 minus theta. 270 plus theta means fourth quadrant, 270 plus theta. From here to here 360 degree, less than 360 means 360 minus theta. So complete round 360 here, so more than that, that is 360 plus theta. Back to pavilion, that is back to first quadrant again. Okay, so 270 plus theta or 360 minus theta lies in the fourth quadrant. 180 plus theta or 270 minus theta lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, remember. 90 plus theta and 180 minus theta lies in the second quadrant. Only sin theta and its reciprocal cosecant theta are positive. The remaining 4 are negative. 90 minus theta or 360 plus theta, all the trigonometric functions are positive. Okay. So here n into 90, multiples of 90, 1 into 90 degree, 3 into 90 degree. So 1 into 90 degree means 90 degree. 3 into 90 degree means 270 degree. So for 90 degree and 270 degree, excuse, multiples of 90, 1 into 90, 3 into 90. Look at 1 and 3, both are odd numbers. For odd multiples of 90, that is 90 degree and 270 degree, trigonometric ratios changes. Trigonometric ratios changes. Trigonometric ratios changes. How it changes means sin theta to cos and vice versa. Tan idre cot agate and vice versa. Tan to cot and cot to tan. Then secant theta iddiddu cosecant theta agate. Cosecant theta iddiddu secant theta agate. For odd multiples of 90, 1 and 3, that is 90 degree and 270 degree, trigonometric functions changes. Sin to cos and vice versa, tan to cot and vice versa, secant to cosecant and vice versa. Even multiples of 90, 2 into 90, that is 180 degree, 4 into 90, that is 360 degree. For even multiples, trigonometric ratios remains same. Trigonometric ratios remains same. Remains same, doesn't change, remains same, doesn't alter. So for 180 and 360 change agodilla. Odd multiples 190 and 270 trigonometry function changes. ಹೇಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ sin to cos and vice versa, tan to cot and vice versa, secant to cosecant and vice versa. Okay. So for 180 and 360 trigonometric function does not change, remains same.